You're 68.
Okay, thank you.
Turn me up, D.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Morehouse School of Medicine Match Draft. My name is Ngozi Anachabe, and I serve as the Associate Dean for Admissions and Student Affairs. Today is the culmination of the hard work that our medical students have put into their studies this past few years, and it's a pleasure to celebrate this draft with them. The entire Morehouse School of Medicine community celebrates the accomplishments of our seniors today. And I say thank you to all of you watching wherever you may be for all the effort you put into getting our students to today. Especially, I'd like to thank our faculty, our staff, administration, especially President Montgomery Rice, for all the hard work to get our students to be extraordinarily successful. This is a beautiful day, and I'd like to first introduce all of you to our extraordinary President and Dean, Dr. Valerie Montgomery Rice, who will bring a few remarks. Dr. Montgomery Rice.
Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our students, our faculty, our staff, and of course, all of our friends. I am so delighted to be here to join us today so that you can share with us the joy and excitement that we have for our fourth-year medical students. First of all, I have to show off this wonderful shirt, Match 21, that hopefully all of our students have received in their box. And it is indicative of what we're celebrating today. The hard work, the commitment to our mission of educating students and leading the creation and advancement of health equity. To our faculty, thank you so much for all that you have done to shepherd these learners over the past years. To our staff who have been in lockstep with us, ensuring that we have undergirded these young people with the pillars of Morehouse School of Medicine: knowledge, wisdom, excellence, service, innovation, and integrity. I also must recognize our legacy here at Morehouse School of Medicine, our alumni. Students, they have been where you are today, and they share in this excitement and will soon have you join them in practicing the mission and vision of this institution. You will deliver transformative and culturally competent care that is so desperately needed in our communities and around the world. We always say, the world needs what we do best. Now, for many of you, Match Day is the realization of a dream birthed in your childhood and nurtured over the years through hard work, perseverance, and sacrifice. It is your passion for medicine that has brought you here today, but it is your tenacity, your resilience, your grit that you have shown that will support you as you move beyond Morehouse School of Medicine. And although the path, your individual path to Morehouse School of Medicine is a personal one and probably different from each of our students, and for each of our students is different, but here's the constant. The constant is that you're here today. You're here today because you did the work. You were the one who was devoted. You were the one who understood what it meant to have accessible, quality health care and equity, what it would mean for that to be realized for many. And as you go about opening your envelopes and thinking about what today is, remember that whatever that envelope says, it's yours. It's yours. It's yours to keep. It's yours to nurture. Some of you will be here with us. Some of you will go to distant places. But in the end, all of you will be doctors. It has been my honor to watch you grow as health professionals. As Nikki sent out those videos last night, I laughed and I was brought to tears because we miss you. We miss seeing your face here on campus. And so we are so happy that we're able to share in today with you, although virtual. Know that we, your parents, your guardians, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, your loved ones, have been with you all along and are here to support you. Thank you for choosing Morehouse School of Medicine. Thank you for allowing us to be your pathway of achieving health equity. I look forward to the excitement that's about to explode over the next hour. Thank you. Dr. Nachabe.
Thank you so much, Madam President. And now, the 2021 Morehouse School of Medicine match draft begins. Emory University School of Medicine Emergency Medicine Program selects their #1 pick, Suhaib Abaza.
Hello, you all. All praise is due to Allah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'd like to thank my mother, and then my father. I'd like to thank the Grady patients who let me press on their belly and listen to their heart and let me into their pain. To them, we are indebted forever. I'd like to thank my sister, my OG right here next to me, who in her first year of residency was found to have stage 4 inflammatory breast cancer. Fought it like a boss. It was found to have traveled to the brain, and to this day is clocking in. I'd also like to thank Dr. Ngozi Nachabe, Dr. Karen Randall, who saw me at my most screen applying to med school at 17, and then at 18 saw something for me and believed in me enough to give me a chance. To Claire Idehan, a lifelong comrade and best friend since the first days of med school, through step studying, tears, visits to jails, rotations. Her service is incredible, her laugh is infectious, and her patients would be lucky to have her. I owe my fearlessness to change the world to the likes of Dr. Michelle Morris and Dr. Brahm Wispoe. I dream of having the healing hands of Dr. Ladare, the fiery passion of Dr. Elise Stevens, and the spirit of advocacy of Dr. Amy Ziden. I promise to dedicate my life to tirelessly work for the people like Jill, Eva, Q, Nejma, Devin, Mary Hooks, Abeodon Henderson, Marshall Rancifer, and Layla Abadir, who work day and night for the masses before we, the doctors, are aware of catastrophe. In struggle, onward. Thank you.
Our first round draft pick, all my students are first round draft picks, by the way. University of Alabama Medical Center, Birmingham selects Oreoluwa Adekunle.
Thank you. I'm excited to be going to UAB. I wanted to first thank my family for their support and their encouragement. They've always been available to pray for me, to feed me, to listen to me, and to help me with any last minute problems. I'd like to thank everyone at Morehouse School of Medicine for all of their help. I want to especially thank my mentors, Dr. Sharoff, Dr. Bradley, and Dr. Levine for their guidance. And lastly, I'd like to thank my classmates and my friends for being so supportive and so helpful. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for listening to me as I constantly went back and forth deciding what did I want to do when I grew up. Thank you.
Medical College of Georgia, neurology selects Ghazal Ahmad.
Hi, everyone. I'm so grateful for getting the chance to be a neurologist. And first of all, I would like to thank my parents and my sisters. I'd like to thank all of MSM for taking a chance on me 4 years ago and accepting me into medical school. I want to thank all my mentors, Dr. Branson, Dr. Bradley. And lastly, I would like to thank all the friends that I made in medical school, all the ones who stayed up with me studying and doing all these crazy exams. Thank you so much.
The University of Central Florida College of Medicine, GME Consortium, Florida, Psychiatry Program in Gainesville selects Shayna Ifua.
Hey everyone. Hey, I want to say a huge thank you to all of my classmates, faculty and staff, and most importantly, my friends and family for all your love and support and helped me to make it this far in this long, challenging, but very rewarding and exciting journey of finally becoming a doctor in psychiatry. I'm so grateful for the strong sense of family and community here at Morehouse during the past 4 years, and I'm very hopeful I'll get that experience in Gainesville, Florida. So again, thank you so much, everyone, and congratulations to the entire class of 2021.
University of Hawaii in obstetrics and gynecology, they have made their selection. Radhika Amin.
I just want to thank my parents, my sister. My video is not working, I apologize. My grandparents, my aunt, uncle, and all my friends at Morehouse who've really helped me and guided me through this whole process. Thank you.
I have another draft pick. The 2021 Morehouse School of Medicine match draft. I'm pleased to announce the selection by Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, Medicine Preliminary, and Cedars-Sinai Medical Center for Neurology Categorical, Alex Chap, we are.
Thank you, Dr. Anachbe. I'd like to thank my wife, my immediate and extended family for tuning in today. As a first-generation Asian American from a family of potters, my family came to America for a better life. Art has always coursed through my veins, but now too, so does medicine. With all that has happened this past year, this past week, my heart has been heavy. But what I've learned through it all is that nothing can stop us. I'm more than confident that this class has what it takes to be the agents of social change that this world needs. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. Thank you.
Let's move on with the 2021 Morehouse School of Medicine match draft. And I'm pleased to announce the home institution, Morehouse School of Medicine, Internal Medicine, has selected Jabez Beezer.
Hey, Mr. Beezer, can you please turn your microphone on?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to say thank you to Morehouse School of Medicine for giving me the opportunity to go into medicine and go to medical school to become a doctor. I'd like to thank Dr. Nachabe, Dr. Eltz, Dr. Herbert Carter, and Dr. Patrickson for their guidance throughout my journey. I also like to thank my family for being in support of me as I've gone through medical school. And also been supported.
For the 2021 Morehouse School of Medicine match draft, the University of Alabama Medical Center in Birmingham Neurological Surgery Program has selected Georges Bobda Simo.
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone here and congratulate everyone here on matching. And I just want to thank as well Morehouse School of Medicine for giving me this opportunity to go to med school and make these changes. And I want to thank my family and my classmate that became even closer than my family for the support. And I just want to let us know that even though we feel like we are here, we are just getting started and we are about to do great things and live up to the reputation of Morehouse School of Medicine. Thank you.
Hot off the presses, I am pleased to announce that the University of South Alabama Hospitals has selected Victor Aaron Bowden for orthopedic surgery.
Oh man, just so blessed to be here today. So thankful to have the opportunity to practice orthopedic surgery. Shout out to God just for allowing me to be here today. To my mom, all the sacrifices you made. I know you're watching this, screaming at the school. I love you. Grandma Betty, I love you so much. Thank you for taking so much time to raise me. A wonderful wife, Maya, supporting me when I didn't even know what I wanted to do, being an athlete, injured, didn't know if I wanted to be a doctor, pushing me from day one. My siblings, Beanie, Vicky B, Dijon, love you all. To my Fowler family, all my cousins, uncles, too many of y'all, I can't name everybody, but love all y'all. And to my extended family now, the Brown family, you guys have shown nothing but love and support. Special shout out Dr. B for the mock interviews. Yeah, thank you MSM for seeing something in me and giving the opportunity. Shout out Dr. Patrickson. I love you, man. Thanks for all the live talks and support. Yeah, all my MSM classmates, you guys are great. And yeah, just excited and blessed. Thank you.
For the 2021 Morehouse School of Medicine match draft, LSU School of Medicine, New Orleans, Louisiana, Emergency Medicine has selected Sansia Brady.
Hi, thank you so much. I'm at a loss for words. I'm very grateful for my family, for Morehouse, for taking me as a medical doctor and for giving me the tools I needed to become a compassionate physician. This is my dad trying to hide from him camera. He's the other person I want to say thank you to for raising me. And to my family, to my friends, you guys mean so much to me. And most importantly, thank you to my mom, who has developed me into the woman that I am today.
Morehouse School of Medicine has selected Niger Burris for family medicine.
Hello, everyone. I want to first start off by thanking God, thanking my family, my mom and dad. Thank you for your support. Thanking all my friends for being there for me. Thank you for my letter writers, Dr. Cooper, Dr. Hamilton, and Dr. Babalola, my mentor as well. Thank you so much, Morehouse, for everything, and I appreciate it.
Continuing in our draft selection first round, Virginia Commonwealth University Health System, orthopedic surgery, Jeffrey Bird.
Thank you, Dr. Anachibe. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for guiding my steps and putting his hands around me. And next, I'd like to thank my parents, my mom and dad, and my extended family for always being in my corner and continue to motivate and push me. And I'd like to thank my classmates, the class of 2021. If I had to do it again, I'd want to ride with you guys time in, time out. You guys have always had in my corner, always been in my corner, and I'm grateful for you all. And I'd like to thank my mentors, Dr. Moore, Dr. Jackson, and Dr. Ree, for not letting stats define me, but continuing to push through adversity. So thank you.
Advent Health Florida Family Medicine is pleased to make their draft selection, Bianca Chana. Continuing on in the draft selection, Northside Hospital, Gwinnett for Medicine Preliminary, and the University of Texas Health Science Center, San Antonio, for Interventional Radiology. They have made their selection, Bernard Chang.
Hello, everyone. First, I'd like to thank Morehouse School of Medicine for giving me the opportunity to become a doctor. My lovely wife who supported me the whole way, my mom who gave up so much for me through these years, my mentor, Dr. Kokabi, and as well as my wonderful classmates, both from last year and this year. Thank you again, and congratulations to everyone else in class 2021.
The 2021 Morehouse School of Medicine match. The next selection from Morehouse School of Medicine, Internal Medicine Program. They have selected Derek Lamont Darby.
Hello, everyone. I just want to thank my parents. I want to thank my brother. I would like to also thank my teachers and counselors and friends from Jackson Liberty High School, Health Careers Program from Montclair State University. And I also want to thank my classmates for all the support that they've given me throughout this journey. You have shown me what it takes to become a leader, and also what it takes to come through adversity and demonstrate resilience. I look forward to working with each and every one of you during residency. And also thank you to my letter writers, Dr. Cooper, Dr. Elks, and Dr. Snyder, for writing my letters and believing in me. Thank you very much.
Continuing on the first round, University of Central Florida College of Medicine, GME Consortium, Florida. The General Surgery Kissimmee Program has made their selection, Jacob Dotel. I have a selection from Northside Hospital, Gwinnett, in family medicine. They have selected Llewellyn Rachel Del Sarte.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. First of all, I want to say thank you to Morehouse for taking a chance on me 4 years ago, for accepting me into medical school. I want to say thank you to my mentors, Dr. Oliver, Dr. Melinda Miller Thrasher, for pouring into me and teaching me what it means to be a service leader. I also want to thank my biggest supporter and mentor, my mom, J. Del Sart, a community pharmacist who has showed me what it is to be a community leader in our community and really service the people in our community. I also want to say thank you to my wonderful village and all my friends that I've made throughout medical school. I wouldn't be here without you all. And last but not least, I want to thank my dad. I wish he could be here, but I know he's shining down on me. And congratulations to everybody. I'm so proud of all of us.
Congratulations, Rachel. The next selection comes from Eastern Virginia Medical Center, Emergency Medicine. They have made their selection. Sarah Damian. Moving right along, the 2021 Morehouse School of Medicine match draft. I am pleased to announce that Gateway Behavioral Health has selected Ketke Desai for psychiatry.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much to the Morehouse faculty, my classmates, my family, and friends for helping me achieve my dreams. I'm so grateful for the amazing support I've received throughout my unforgettable time here. And I'm super excited to fulfill my lifelong dream of becoming a psychiatrist. Thank you.
Congratulations, Ketke. University of Florida College of Medicine, Shands Hospital, Internal Medicine program in Gainesville. They have selected Devika Dixit.
Congrats to all. I would like to thank my family, God, friends, and my mentors. I want to give a huge shout out to my mentors, Dr. Renelos and Dr. Namavar, for getting me this far. Thank you.
Moving on with the draft. University of South Florida, Mosani College of Medicine, Tampa, Florida. Medicine Pediatrics. They have made their selection. Michelle Ijoma Edward.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to say thank you to God, number one. His mercies are everlasting. I wanted to thank my mother who is seated beside me. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. My dad as well, every sacrifice. I thank you guys. My family and friends who are here in America and also in Nigeria too. Thank you so much for supporting me, even though distance may separate us. I want to thank my mentors, Dr. Bradley, Dr. Levine, my letter writers, Dr. Chase, Dr. Herbert Carter, Dr. Crawford. This has been a long journey, and even my classmates, I really want to thank you guys. This has been it's been a lot. missed vacations, missed parties, missed birthdays, but we're here today. So thank you, everybody, and I wish everyone the best of luck.
I am pleased to announce this draft selection from the University of Texas Medical Branch in Galveston. General Surgery have made their selection. Jacqueline Gaffey.
Oh my gosh, I cannot even believe that this is happening. I wanted to be a surgeon since high school, and it's finally coming true, and I'm so excited to be going to Texas for this. I want to thank everyone that's helped get me here, of course. You know, my family giving me tough love all the time to make me bold enough to get here, and also, of course, all of the support. And my wonderful fiance that held my hand through all of this, helped me study even when he couldn't pronounce any of the words, and, you know, always gave me the support to pick back up when I felt like breaking down. And of course, everyone at Morehouse School of Medicine, the surgery department has been my biggest advisors, and all my letter writers that helped get me here. And I'm just honored to be a part of this class to give me the perspective that I now have to take forward with me into practice. Thank you, everybody. 'Cause 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 everybody.
Continuing on in the first round, we have a first round draft pick. Yale New Haven Hospital, Connecticut Emergency Medicine has made their selection. Linda Ingridson Gamma-Gouge.
Thank you, everyone. I am so excited for Match Day today. And at this point, I would like to thank my mom and dad, especially my dad. He's no longer with me today, but he's the one who actually pushed me towards life and make sure that I was going to end up where I need to end up at the end of the day. So I'm very happy about that. And I also want to thank Dr. Ender and Dr. Baxter for their continuous support. I want to thank my families and friends, especially the friends that I've met around here in Atlanta. I want to thank my boyfriend and my fabulous roommate for being here with me today. Thank you.
Congratulations. Moving on. Another first round draft pick from Emory University School of Medicine in Emergency Medicine, Jasmine Nicole Gentry.
I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been with me in this journey. I want to thank my friends. I have a lot of lifelong friends in my life. I want to thank James. You have been with me this entire journey. My family, this is my mother, and this is my nephew. I want to thank my mentors, specifically Dr. Iladare, Dr. Moore, Dr. Noggles. You guys have seen something in me that I didn't see in myself initially, and it took me so much to get here, and you guys were along the way. And I just want to thank my amazing friends that I have met. Yes, you did. The amazing friends that I have made in medical school. I just feel so blessed. So thank you guys.
Congratulations, Jasmine. Another first round draft pick coming to you from the University of Texas Medical School in Houston for obstetrics and gynecology. I am pleased to announce Destiny Ariel Goodley.
So I just first, of course, want to thank God. I clearly couldn't have gotten here and have all these blessings without him. Of course, my family, my parents, my grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody who was there to support me and motivate me and just give me everything I needed, whether it was a phone call or a drive to Atlanta, whatever I needed, always supportive. Of course, I have to thank Robert, who's been here since the beginning, but has really been here when I was, crying at night or sad about a test score or whatever. And even for all of our successes, he was always here to get me through it. And of course, my letter writers, Dr. Nachabe, Dr. Geary, Dr. St. Louis, Dr. Matthews, all the faculty, all my classmates, everybody who contributed to, my success and me getting here, all the patients who let me, learn from them and everything. So I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful to be going to UT Houston.
Congratulations, Destiny. I have another match draft result. Coliseum Medical Center, Emergency Medicine, they have made their selection. Laura Caroline Gordon.
Hey, everybody. Thank you guys all for being here. First off, I'd like to thank my wife, Olivia. I couldn't have done any of this without her. She was always here at home for me to return to whenever I needed to cry on her shoulder or anything, and she shared this whole journey with me. So I'd like to thank her first. I'd like to thank my dad for giving me candid medical advice and always helping me with any advice that I needed. I'd like to thank my mom and also my sister for always being there for me and willing to drive up whenever I needed them. I'd like to thank my cats, Isis and Osiris, even though they wake me up every 3 hours at night. Whatever higher powers that decided that I would be a good emergency medicine physician, and also all of you guys for sharing this whole journey with me. Thank you, everybody. I'll remember you all in therapy.
I have a draft pick from Olive View UCLA Medical Center in psychiatry, they have chosen Tilcia Anali Granados.
Hi, I want to thank everyone, my family, my fiance who's watching from OBGYN, who's like lunch break. I am so happy to match here just because I've been wanting to go home for so long, and I'm just so glad that I go back to the county program that I wanted to go, that took care of all my family when we were young. So I'm just so happy, and I pray that it's going to be a wonderful season for everyone, all my classmates, and I want to thank all my friends who helped me get to this point, and I'm just so happy. Thank you so much.
I have another first-round draft pick from Morehouse School of Medicine. The pediatrics program have made their selection. Khadijah Hack.
Alhamdulillah, I'd like to thank God for this great opportunity. Special thanks to my family, my grandparents who came from Arizona, as well as my parents. It was their prayer, it was their dream. I'd also like to thank the wonderful faculty and staff at Morehouse School of Medicine, as well as my wonderful classmates. They say it's not about the end, it's about the journey, and the journey's been great.
Congratulations. Massachusetts General Hospital, I have a draft selection from them. The internal medicine program has selected Dolphus Hayes.
Well, hello, everyone. I'm very, very, very grateful for this opportunity. I want to first give thanks to God for putting me in this position. I want to thank to my family for being here from the beginning, supporting me. And also I want to highlight a big fact. My mom and dad were both diagnosed with cancer in medical school, and it was a lot for me. And I'm glad to say they're watching this today and doing good and beat cancer. Also, I want to give thanks to all my friends, all my mentors along this journey. I want to thanks to everybody in Albany, Georgia that's watching. And I also want to give thanks to my girlfriend for making this possible. Congrats, class of 2021. I'm sorry for getting emotional.
I have another draft pick from the home institution. The pediatrics program of Morehouse School of Medicine has made its pick. Michelle Andrea Hemmer.
Hi, thank you. I want to thank my husband, my mom who's here with me, my dad and my brother who are in Ecuador, and my whole family in Ecuador and Colombia. Thank you very much for always believing me and supporting me. I love you. Los amo mucho. Thank you, Dr. Hoy, for your support and wisdom at the very beginning. I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you, Morehouse School of Medicine, and every single member of the faculty for believing in me and my abilities to be the best doctor. Thank you specifically, Dr. Levine, Dr. Kaplan, Dr. Vincent, for always guiding me. Thank you also to my friends and my classmates and Candace Blacknall, through blood and tears. I love you very much. And to the best residency program here at Morehouse School of Medicine Pediatrics, thank you for choosing me and seeing the capacity to be the best doctor and guiding guidance in excellence and kindness. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. We are staying with the home institution. I am pleased to announce that Morehouse School of Medicine, the internal medicine program has made its selection. Calmore Henry.
I'm very thankful for this opportunity. Number one, I want to thank God. I want to thank my family, my wife sitting next to me, my daughter, Callie, also my mother and brother, God rest their soul. I really appreciate them. I want to be here without them. Also, Dr. Patterson, Real Yardi, Dr. Emma Glock, Dr. Crawford, Dr. Elks, Dr. Anachabe, Dr. Cooper, Dr. Phillips, and I'm crying inside, but this is a great day. So I must end it with that. I really appreciate all the opportunities you all give me.
Congratulations. Morehouse School of Medicine is on a roll. They have another draft pick, a first-round draft pick. Ashley Renee Howard, internal medicine.
Hi, I'm so grateful and humbled. I want to thank God first and foremost. I also want to thank my community of supporters, which includes my wonderful family, my extended family, faculty, and staff who encouraged, advised, and advocated for me, my letter writers, classmates who helped me through the grind. Thank you. I wouldn't be here today without you all. I'm beyond grateful for you.
I'm hearing from Morehouse School of Medicine again. They have made a selection. The internal medicine program has made a first-round draft pick, Simone Howard.
I'm so excited to be here. I feel like after my life lessons, I feel like I'm exactly where I need to be. So I just want to thank my beautiful family, my amazing friends, my ride or dies, and just God. At the end of the day, I just want to have a life lesson of this is our first stepping stone to the rest of our lives. So continue with y'all's good heart and y'all continue with y'all good blessings. And at the end of the day, I started off with y'all being my classmates, and I'm excited to call y'all my colleagues. So peace and blessings.
I have a draft pick from the University of Florida College of Medicine, Shands Hospital. The internal medicine program in Gainesville has selected Ki Bu Wen.
Hi everyone. I'm so excited and grateful to be matched in internal medicine. I would like to say thank you to my parents, my wife, and my brothers who always be with me, support me, and love me. I also want to say thank you to Dr. David Anderson and Dr. Austin James for being my great advisor and my letter writer. Finally, I want to say thank you to class of 2021 who always be my best friend, who always support me, not only academically, but also mentally. Congratulations to everyone.
Let's continue on in the 2021 Morehouse School of Medicine match draft. I have here a selection from the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai. The Medicine Pediatrics program has selected Claire Edugi Adahan.
Hey everyone, I'm so overwhelmed with thanks and appreciation. This took all the support of my village, my parents, especially my mom who pushed me to apply to med school in the first place, my siblings. My brother's clocked into the ED right now. He's an emergency medicine physician. I want to thank all of my family back home, my aunts in LA, and my friends who are tuned in to watch. My grandfather on my mom's side, who was the first physician in my family and really set the tone and the example for where I am today. And I owe everything to my patients at Grady who have taught me everything I need to know about being a doctor. My med school best friend, Sohaib Abaza, who was with me through everything, my comrade for life, my partner in crime, and my friends Jasmine Jack, Jasmine Gentry, Rachel, Brittany Chinello. Jasmine Jack was actually the first person who told me about the field of medicine pediatrics. I knew nothing about it until she told me about it, so I owe her that much. And then just lastly, all of my Black female mentors at Morehouse and beyond who really paved the way for me. I want to thank Dr. Kamara Jones, Dr. Michelle Morse, Dr. Cinnamon Bradley, Dr. Khadijah Johnson, Dr. Herbert Carter, and Dr. Sarah Vincent. Without you guys, I don't know where I'd be. And class of 2021, we're taking off, so it's only up from here. Thank you guys so much.
I have a #1 pick from Wellstar Keystone Regional Medical Center, Emergency Medicine. They have selected Iman Ismail.
And being right here beside me for this whole experience. And I'd also like to just congratulate everybody on this whole process and thank you Morehouse faculty and staff for getting me through this. Thank you.
The University of Texas Southwestern Medical School in Dallas, the psychiatry program has selected Jasmine Nicole Jack.
I'm so excited to be going back to Texas. First, I want to thank Morehouse for giving me the opportunity 4 years ago. I also want to thank my parents and my sisters and my extended family for all the support. And lastly, I want to thank all my friends who made studying in the last 4 years a lot of fun. And I really enjoyed my time here at Morehouse. So thank you. I also want to thank my letter writers, Dr. Cosby, Dr. Smith, and Dr. McCoy.
And I'd like to recognize Brianna Jarrett, who wants to share her match results with her family at a later date. So we will not announce where she matched, but she matched. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Morehouse School of Medicine match draft, a #1 first-round draft pick, Nemours Children's Hospital, Florida Pediatrics Program has chosen Nikki Marie Jones.
Hello, everyone. First, I want to say that I thank God for everything that He has done for me and for bringing me this far. I want to thank all of my friends that I've made throughout this journey going through medicine, and all of my friends at Morehouse School of Medicine. Without you, I literally would not have been able to get where I am. I want to thank my entire family. I also want to take the time to thank all of my mentors, all of my advisors that invested in me. And that is from Florida Memorial University, Charles Drew University of Medicine and Science, the entire Morehouse School of Medicine faculty and staff that's invested in me, specifically the Department of Pediatrics. And I'm just thankful to share this amazing moment with my mother and to travel back to the Sunshine State.
Please forgive me, it's pronounced Nemours Children's Hospital. I apologize. I have another draft selection. The University of Michigan Hospitals, Ann Arbor, Internal Medicine. They have selected Ariel Jordan.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. So excited for this. I want to thank my family. My whole family's here with me. I'm so excited everyone's here. I want to thank my family and my friends who are watching on the screen. I want to thank my mom and my grandma and my grandpa and my aunts and my dad and everyone just for being so supportive of me. I want to thank my wonderful mentors, Dr. Bradley and Dr. Kanukin, for believing me when I didn't believe in myself. I want to thank my wonderful friends for just being there for me and encouraging me through just every trial, and also being there for every success. I'm just so excited. And I'm excited to go home, and I'm excited to go blue. So thank you.
Moving right along, I have another draft pick, a first-round draft pick from the University of Florida College of Medicine in Jacksonville. The Emergency Medicine Program has selected Alexander William Kelly.
Hello, thank you, Dr. Nachbe. First and foremost, I want to thank my whole family, specifically my mom, my dad, and my sister. I also want to thank my wonderful girlfriend. Without all of their support, I would not be where I am today. I also want to thank Morehouse for giving me this amazing opportunity in the first place. Thank you, everybody.
Hot off the presses, Wellstar Kennestone Regional Medical Center for Transitional Year and Brigham and Women's Hospital in anesthesiology. They have selected Malika Kelly.
Hi, everyone. I'm so excited. I want to start off by saying thank you to my parents, my 3 amazing siblings, my better half, Elite, to my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, and my friends who I know are watching. You all are so proud of me. I love you all so much. Thank you to my letter writers, to my mentor, Miss Trina, and her father. I know a lot of this is not possible without you. To Mr. and Mrs. Dr. Smith, Dr. Odorinde, Dr. Wineski, Dr. Brooks, Dr. Benvenisti, Dr. Siobhan Brown Stubbs, Dr. Redding, Dr. Milka Isaac, and to the rest of the Morehouse School of Medicine faculty and staff. It's been a pleasure to be a part of your institution for the last 4 years. And to my ancestors, this one is for us.
Have a draft selection. Emory University School of Medicine in urology. They have selected Nelson Kevin Coete.
Thank you very much. I first want to thank God for putting me in this position. I'm really grateful. I want to thank the Morehouse School of Medicine for giving me a shot. I want to thank my parents, Christine and Martin Coete, for always supporting me, my sister and brother-in-law, Frank and Karina Shundong, for always being by my side, I want to thank my letter writers, Dr. Charles, Dr. Sanda, Dr. Mehta, Dr. Hood, Dr. Kirsch, Dr. Bradley, Dr. Khan, Dr. Schneider. And I want to thank my classmates for being the most amazing. Thank you very much.
Children's Hospital, Oakland, California, the pediatrics program, they have their draft selection. And I'm pleased to announce they have selected Yeonjae Kwon. Jay, congratulations.
Hey, thank you guys. I don't have nearly enough time to thank everyone who contributed to the person that I became today. But just wanted to give a few shout outs. First, my family, my mom, my dad, my little sister. They had so much to teach me. My dad taught me always to stay humble, keep learning from everyone as much as you can, because you have still much to learn. My mom, she taught me how to give love and to receive love. And my little sister, who taught me how to accept criticism. And to all my friends and colleagues in the past 4 years, the strongest bonds are formed in the crucible, and this crucible of medical school definitely formed some strong bonds. Shout out specifically to Guzzle and Sarah. We've had a lot of late nights going through some stuff together. And finally, to my professors and to my teachers and mentors for putting my education and my future as a priority. Specifically Dr. Khadija Johnson, Dr. Elks, Dr. Shepard, Dr. Williams, Dr. Levine, and special shout out to Dr. Immer Gluck for being there for every moment of support for the past 4 years. Thank you all.
Coming right off the hot presses, Rush University Medical Center, General Surgery Program. They have selected Juan Macias Garcia.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for being here to share this special moment with us. I want to thank my fiance, my mother, my father, my brother for all of their support and putting up with me throughout all of these years. I also want to thank all of my mentors, Mr. Best, Dr. McCoy, Dr. Danner, Dr. Sola, as well as all of my letter writers, Dr. Turner, Dr. Chase, and Dr. Childs, for really helping me and assisting me in being in this position. I want to thank you all.
I have another selection, this time from Broward Health Medical Center in Florida, pediatrics. They have selected Ellie Dean Masseri.
Hey, I want to say thank you to my family and friends who supported me, most importantly, my mother. I want to say thanks to Morehouse School of Medicine. This was really an opportunity of a lifetime. And to my class, I want to say I hope everybody has a proper celebration tonight because we definitely earned it. Thank you.
I have a draft pick from the home institution, Morehouse School of Medicine, Internal Medicine. They have made their selection. Stephanie Christina Miller.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to start off by first thanking God, and then my parents, my mom, my dad, my sisters, Kim, Ashley, Nay, my boyfriend, Nathan. Also, I want to thank everyone else who have given me prayers, support, thoughts, help draw this journey. Also, my medical school friends, Cam, Taj, Oye, Dawn, Ashley, and then that's everybody. And also, I'm just looking forward to this next step.
Staying in Georgia, I have a draft pick from Medical College of Georgia. The Family Medicine Program has selected Samantha Nicole Mitchell.
Hey, so when I reflect on my medical school journey throughout this whole time, I always think of the saying, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plan. And it's really been exactly that. This has been a roller coaster. And now that I'm at the end, I am overwhelmed with joy and gratitude. And as much as I want to have my Issa Rae moment, I know in reality, without my village, my friends, my family, my classmates and faculty supporting me when I didn't have the strength within myself, I really wouldn't have made it through. And to anyone that's feeling the same way, I am living proof that there's a light at the end of the tunnel and it can be done. And now I'm just so excited for this next chapter that I'm about to start. So I just want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for helping me achieve this lifelong dream.
I have another first round draft pick From the home institution, Morehouse School of Medicine, the Obstetrics and Gynecology program, they have selected Victoria Lynn Mitchell.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I want to first give all praise and honor to God. Without him, I wouldn't be here. I'm truly blessed for this moment. I have to say that my support system is unmatched. My sisters, Akiba and Rebecca, they already know everything that I've been through. BJ, he gets a classification on his own. He's seen me through for many, many years. I want to thank my friends who I've been friends with since elementary school, have just held me down and had my back and encouraged me. My extended family and friends that are watching, I want to thank everybody for all of your love, support, and encouragement throughout this whole process. I also want to thank my mentors, Dr. Carr, Dr. Taylor, and Dr. Malone. You guys have molded me, instructed me, and I pray that one day I'm half the positions that you guys are. And ultimately, I couldn't have done this without my classmates. Iman has stuck by my side through this whole journey. I have some other classmates, Adrena, Cam, Zach, who's not here with us today. I just want to thank you guys, and I feel so blessed to still be able to continue this journey at Morehouse. And I look forward to seeing everybody soon, and I look forward to the next stage in my life. Thank you guys.
LSU School of Medicine, New Orleans, Louisiana, psychiatry. I have a draft selection from them for Bailey Monroe.
I'm so excited to be here with y'all today. First and foremost, I have to thank God. I want to thank my family, my mom and my dad for loving me, supporting me, being there when I really needed them. I have to thank my amazing sister, my best friend, who's always there when I need to lean on her. I want to thank my grandma, aunties, uncles, cousins, everybody that's been cheering me on, and my great friends who are just always there to listen, to support. And of course, I want to thank everybody, matching today with Morehouse, all my classmates. I'm so excited to be here sharing this day with y'all. And of course, thank you, Morehouse, for giving me this opportunity.
And this is coming from out of state. I have a draft result from the Cleveland Clinic Foundation, Ohio, internal medicine, Jibril Niang.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Thank you. All praise due to Allah. I would like to thank Allah for bringing me this far, and I would like to thank everyone who supported me through my medical school journey, especially my family, my mom, my dad right here. I would like to thank Morehouse School of Medicine for believing in me. 10 years ago, I could not even speak English. Now I'm here. Thank you, Morehouse School of Medicine. I also would like to thank my mentors, Dr. So, Dr. Odorinde, Dr. Oliver, Dr. Bond, Dr. Smith, my letter writers, Dr. Crawford, Dr. Blake, Dr. Schneider, and I would like to also thank the entire internal medicine department at Morehouse School of Medicine for supporting me. And also a special thanks to student Dr. Burris. Thank you.
Coming back home, Morehouse School of Medicine Family Medicine Program. They have selected Latasha Oaks Coma.
Thank you so much. I want to thank God. I want to thank my family who's here with me today. They are my biggest support system. My little angel who inspires me every day and pushes me every day. I want to thank so many people, my MSMS family, all of my advisors, my learning community mentors, just the whole Morehouse School of Medicine Family Medicine Department, all of my letter writers, all of my classmates who just push me every day and just help me. I'm so glad to be joining the best family medicine program.
I have a draft pick. That Israel Deaconess Medical Center, anesthesiology, Chima Odinkemere.
Hey everybody. I just wanted to thank everybody, all my letter writers, Dr. Crawford, Dr. Levine. Lord have mercy, my mind is blanking. Dr. Jackson, all those who came before me, the medical students who encouraged me. Shout out to Olu Akindoro for inspiring me. Dr. Nachebe for being such a guiding presence. And shout out to all of you guys. Thank you for accepting me into this class. I love you. And just, I'm proud of you all. And for those who are going to Harvard, I'll see you in Boston.
And we're moving to California, Ventura County Medical Center. I have a draft selection from the Family Medicine Program. They have selected Michelle Adora Orabueze.
Thank you. I give glory to God, and by his love and grace, I am here. To my parents, there are no words that I can string together to thank you for the sacrifices that you both have made. The greatest gift that I've received from God was allowing me to be your daughter. Thank you for your support, your love, and your presence throughout this journey. Thank you to all my family here and in Nigeria. To my younger sisters, who are the smartest, bravest, kindest people that I know. Thank you for filling my life with so much joy. To the friends that I've made, I could not have made it through this process without you. And you're all my lifelong family. To Morehouse and my class, it has been the honor of my life going through this journey with all of you. Morehouse has absolutely cultivated the brightest, most caring future physicians within this group, and I can't wait to see all of the beautiful things that you all will accomplish. I'm excited, I'm speechless, and I'm so happy to start this new journey of mine. Thank you to Dr. Streeter and Dr. Satchel, Dr. Clemens, Dr. Omole, Dr. Babawell, and Dr. Cooper. And congratulations to my class. Thank you.
I have another first-round draft pick from the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai. The Emergency Medicine Program has selected Hannah Perez.
What up, y'all? This is so crazy. Just want to give a quick thank you to God for his unending grace and trying not to get emotional during this. Para mi familia y mis amigos que están escuchando, los quiero tanto, no los merezco, pero los quiero con toda mi alma. My mentors, Dr. Slover, Dr. LaPoo, you guys are the GOATs, and I would not be here without you guys. And of course, all of my classmates, seriously, especially the OGs who have studied with me, laughed with me, literally from the bottom of my heart, could not have done this without you. Yeah, my boys, my girls, you guys know who you are, and all my classmates. I'm just so excited to see where we're all gonna go and all the great things we're gonna do. So let's do this, baby.
I have a draft pick from Orlando Health. Emergency Medicine. They have selected Jeffa Pinzon. Moving right along. Morehouse School of Medicine, the home institution. The Pediatrics Residency Program has selected Joya Janae Reeser. And this is a first-round draft pick. This is our first from Navy Medical Center, Portsmouth, Virginia. The General Surgery Program has selected Syed Rizvi.
First, all praises to Allah for showering me with countless blessings. Guys, I was this close to quitting on medicine. So thank you to Morehouse for giving me this opportunity. I'd like to thank all my professors, faculty members, the deans, all the school staff, the patients, all of my classmates, and of course my letter writers, Dr. Turner, Dr. Childs, Dr. Coley, and all the surgical faculty at Morehouse for guiding me through this process. And then of course my parents. You guys know about Mom's Food. All my classmates know about Mom's Food. So everything I do, it's all for them. My siblings, my little brother, my older brother, my sister, my niece, nephew, brother-in-law, and then my extended community in Lilburn, Georgia. They all supported me through this process. I just want to thank everyone.
We have a first-round draft pick. This is the #1 pick. The University of Tennessee Health Science Center in Memphis, Medicine Pediatrics, Cameron DeLong Robinson.
Hey everybody,
I also want to thank God for ordering my steps. I want to thank my loving future wife, Randy, my mother, Keisha. I got all my family over here on the couch, grandma, grandpa, all my uncles, aunt, brothers, dads. I want to thank everybody from Jackson State on forward, Harvard Gang, Ari, Imani. I want to thank all my letter writers, Dr. Levine, Dr. Crawford, Dr. Oderende, Dr. Sharaf, and Dr. Sells for encouraging me on taking this path of being dual boarded. I also want to congratulate Claire and Michelle for going on this path with me and their words of encouragement. I also want to thank my chapter brothers at Delta Phi. I want to thank my best friend in the world, Choops, for always being a listening ear during these tough times over the last 10 years. Also, I want to thank Vic, Jason, Taj, Oye, Zach, Steph, Nikki, for always really being a sounding board before either I say something stupid or doing what I'm doing now, run over time. So I just want to thank everybody for your prayers and your support over the years.
And we're staying in Tennessee, this time in Chattanooga. The University of Tennessee College of Medicine, the Pediatrics Residency Program has selected Paola Nicole Rodriguez.
Hey everyone, I'm so happy. It's my number one. But yeah, I want to thank God, first of all. I want to thank my mom, my stepdad, my sister, and my boyfriend for always being there for me, being my rock. I want to also thank my roommates and my friends just for having my back and cheering me on. They've done so much. I want to thank Dr. Herbert Carter. I literally would not be in this institution if it wasn't for her and for being my mentor. I also want to thank Dr. Levine for all his mentorship and guidance, as well as my letter writers, Dr. Brooks and Dr. Kosky. I wouldn't have done it without them, and my big sib as well. Thank you guys for everything.
And we have a first round draft pick. This is their number one pick. Johns Hopkins Bayview Medicine Preliminary and Johns Hopkins Hospital for Neurology. They have chosen Jean-Luc Roland.
Hey guys, so naturally I wanted to say that I'm beyond grateful to Morehouse School of Medicine and Grady for fostering this very supportive and collegial environment that allowed me to excel. And I'm also thank God for the many blessings that He laid on me for no apparent reason. I wanted to thank my parents for patiently listening to all my post-exam rants, my wife for being so incredibly supportive and understanding, and my younger sisters for their unshakable optimism and confidence in me. Thank you.
And she is going home. The University of South Florida Mosani College of Medicine, the internal medicine program has chosen Kilara Samuel.
Thank you so much. So excited to be here today. It was amazing. I made it this far because of God's grace and mercy. I think this is truly an example of His work in my life. I'm super thankful for my amazing family, my mom and dad and brother and sister who have been super supportive of me this whole time. And so I'm super excited to go home, super thankful for the amazing church community I got to meet here and this amazing 4 years of my life. So I'm excited to take on a new adventure and excel and really represent the most amazing medical school community I've been a part of.
Congratulations, Kilara. And now the Cleveland Clinic Foundation in Ohio. They have a first-round draft pick in obstetrics and gynecology, Kirat Sandhu.
Hi, everyone. Thank you. First off, I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandparents back home for their unconditional love, support, having such faith in me for my entire life, for all the big dreams that I've had. I'd also like to thank Sotivan for being such a total emotional support and mental support and academic support throughout all these 4 years. And I'd love to thank my friends who have become my family here when I was so far away from home. Thank you so much. And thank you to all the mentors that I've met here who have given me so many opportunities to excel and pursue everything that I wanted to do and dreamed to do. So thank you so much.
I have a first-round draft pick from the Walter Reed National Military Medical Center for internal medicine, Kevin Say.
so far away from home. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Nachabe. I just want to say thank you so much to Morehouse School of Medicine for giving me this opportunity 4 years ago when you accepted me to medical school. I want to say thank you to especially Dr. Sloviter and Dr. Patrickson. I also want to say thank you to Dr. Crawford, Dr. Green, Dr. Morrick, Dr. Coley, Dr. Ashmap, Dr. Cooper, and Dr. Palmer. I want to especially say thank you to my family and friends for always being there for me during this journey, especially to my mom, dad, grandma, sister, and my dog, Nia. I don't know what I would have done without y'all. Thank you so much, everyone.
And we have a package deal, a couples match. The University of Texas Medical School in Houston for general surgery. They have selected Robert Theodore Seniors III.
So we're just so humbled and grateful. First and foremost, Destiny and I would like to thank God for how far He's just brought us through this entire process and just all the blessings that He's just showered upon us throughout our entire medical school career. We want to thank our parents, our friends, our family, our grandparents, everybody that's poured into us, has invested into us, has just made sure that we were able to flourish and grow as two young Black professionals in a field where there's so few and far in between. And then we also want to thank our letter writers. Personally, I'd like to thank my mentor, Dr. Turner. I'd also like to thank Dr. Okoli, Dr. Newly King, and Dr. Childs as well for everything that they've invested in me in the surgery department. I'm looking forward to going and representing Morehouse in the best way as I move on to Houston. So thank you guys. And lastly, I want to thank Morehouse for investing in a young Black boy when nobody else would do it. And you were able to really show me what I didn't even see in myself. And now I can go on and enjoy a career in surgery. So I just want to thank you guys for the opportunity. One last thing, to whom much is given, much is required.
I have a first round draft pick. This is the first for Christiana Care in Delaware, emergency medicine. They have chosen Taj Shorter.
So first of all, gotta thank Morehouse because they started me off in the master's program before when I couldn't get in medical school, gave me the chance to get in medical school in the first place, and then kept me here. So I can't give any more thanks to them for that. I have a list here. I know we ain't got that much time, so I'm gonna run down this list because y'all know how I am. So I first gotta thank my mom and my dad. First, they birthed me. They got me here. They supported me the whole time. So I appreciate both of them. There they go right there. I gotta thank my sister here, my twin, as always. I also gotta thank my girlfriend who helped me through this whole process as far as getting my letters together, writing my personal statements. Like she was the one I've been into the whole time. My grandma's here too. Want to thank her. Want to thank the rest of my family. Got to thank Amina. If y'all know me, Amina really got me to this point because I knew nothing about applying to medical school, and she got me here. Thanking the home team: Cam, Oye, Steph, Don, Nikki, and Sakari, Gary Blake, Dr. Eatman, Dr. Finley, Dr. Odorinde, and Dr. Harbison. I appreciate each and every one of you. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. I appreciate everybody here. Yeah, thank y'all.
And I'm getting the first round draft pick from Northside Hospital, Gwinnett for transitional year, and the University of North Carolina Hospitals for anesthesiology. First round draft pick, Adrena Skiles.
Thank you, Dr. Nachabe. First, I'd like to give all the honor and glory to God because without him, there's no way I'd be sitting here in front of you all this afternoon. I also like to thank my support system, my mom who's behind me, my dad, my two older sisters, and my brother-in-law, you can't see him, my two younger nieces over here, and a lot other family that's watching from afar. My sisters were some of my greatest role models. They both pursued higher education, and I've looked up to them pretty much my whole life. I'd also like to thank my brother and sister-in-law, Skip and Maria, who helped me financially when I first moved to Atlanta. Also would like to thank all of my friends in Virginia and the new friends I made in Atlanta. Iman, Victoria, Latasha, I love you all. Dr. Finley and my other MSM family, I love you all. I also like to thank my anesthesia mentor, Dr. Kim Nichols at UNC. And then last but not least, my late uncle, Dr. Ronald A. Scowls, who definitely served as that beacon of light for me to pursue medicine. Thank you all.
I'm getting another draft pick from Morehouse School of Medicine, Internal Medicine, Kirkin Sonkali.
Hi, everyone. I am so grateful. I want to thank God for just taking me through the last 4 years. It has been challenging, but God has been so amazing. I want to thank my amazing mom, Mrs. Mirati Dia, for sacrificing everything, sacrificing her life so that I could get an education. Mom, I love you. I want to thank my mother-in-law, Mrs. Magdalene Bayen. Without her help, this journey would have been so much more difficult. She left her family and she came here to help me take care of my daughter. And I am so grateful. I want to thank my husband. He sacrificed his job. He's been so supportive being here with me. I'm so thankful to him. I want to thank my family, my amazing sisters who've just been so supportive to me. I want to thank my friends. They have been so supportive, so understanding. I'm so grateful. I want to thank Morehouse School of Medicine above all for taking a chance on me. I was 9.5 months pregnant when I interviewed. I couldn't believe when they said yes. So I am so grateful. I want to thank my amazing mentors, Dr. Bradley, Dr. Knight, Dr. Johnson, Dr. Crawford, and Dr. Crosby, Dr. LaFou, for encouraging me to follow my dreams and pursue internal medicine and go into cardiology when I thought I was going to be a radiologist. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. I'm so excited to be continuing this journey at Morehouse. I couldn't be doing it at a better place. I'm so thankful. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations, class of 2021.
I'm getting word from SUNY, Upstate Medical Center University, the psychiatry program. I have their first round draft pick, Jack Jamal St. John.
Thank you. Words cannot express how thankful I am for this opportunity. I am beyond blessed. I got to give thanks to the Most High first. Thanks to my family, friends, my mentors, and my letter writers. Thank you. Names are too numerous for me to name, but you all know who you are. If you ever took time to mentor me or to just to direct me, you made a huge difference in my life, and for that I am truly honored. Thank you. I did it, and I'm excited.
And Jack St. John matched into psychiatry. This is the first round draft pick from UC Davis Medical Center, Internal Medicine. I'm pleased to announce they have selected Jyotika Tamijirasu.
Woo! I am so excited. I want to thank my family who's here with me, especially my sister. I want to thank my letter writers, Dr. Redding, Dr. Tordia, Dr. Crawford, Dr. Snyder. I want to thank Ms. Carla Durham Walker for helping me with my personal statement. I want to thank Dr. Green for my MSPE. Thank you to Drs. Anachibe, Elks, and Herbert Carter. You are my idols. I want to be just like you when I grow up. Thank you to my learning community mentors, Dr. Patrickson and Dr. Immergluck. Thank you to Mr. George, one of the security guards. You have made me feel welcome at Morehouse ever since I stepped foot on the campus during my interview day. Thank you to Dr. Sloviter for interviewing me and asking me what happened in the year 1066. Thank you to Ms. Catherine in the library. Our chats made second year so much more pleasant for me. Thank you to my 5% for keeping me always at 105%. And last but certainly not least, thank you to my class, the class of 2021. You all have made the last 4 years of my life the best 4 years of my life. Thank you for making Morehouse feel like more of a home. Thank you so much. Congratulations. I love you all. We're going to do so many amazing things. Woo! She's coming home!
We're staying in California. This time I have a draft pick from UC San Diego Medical Center, Internal Medicine, They have chosen David Timmer.
Hi everyone. I'd like to say this is a very happy day for me. I want to thank my parents, my mom who's here with me, my dad who's watching. Thank you for your sacrifices. I want to thank God, my sister, the rest of my family who's watching from Haiti and from France. Without them, I wouldn't have gotten this far. I'd like to thank my girlfriend Jackie, who has also supported me through this journey. My high school friends, my college friends who are watching, and the new friends I've made at Morehouse School of Medicine. Shout out to 5% as well. Also want to thank Morehouse School of Medicine, my teachers, Ms. Wimes, who helped me with my personal statement, Dr. Bradley, Dr. Snyder, Dr. Crawford, Dr. Troya, and Dr. Levine. Also Dr. Oliver, who helped me get into medical school. Thank you for investing your time in me. And congratulations, class of 2021.
And thank you all for watching. We're still in the first round, and we will be done with the first round soon. So thank you for your patience. I have a draft pick from Huntington Memorial Hospital, California, General Surgery. They have chosen James Tang Long Tran.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. Starting from the top, I'd like to thank Morehouse School of Medicine and Dr. Anachabe for believing in me, Dr. Patterson for fighting for me and getting me off the wait list, my preclinical professors for challenging me, my attendings and residents for teaching me the art of medicine, Dr. Childs, Trinita Johnson, Dr. Hobson for writing me strong letters of recommendation, the entire Morehouse School of Medicine Department of Surgery, including the residents, for giving me so many opportunities to learn, the patients I had the privilege of caring for and for trusting me with their care, my mom and dad for their endless sacrifices, my brothers and sisters for taking care of my family while I was gone, my friends for still being my friends despite my absence, the lifelong friends at Morehouse, especially Alex and George, for making these past 4 years truly memorable. And lastly, as a shameless plug, I'd like to introduce my little brother, Peter, who's actually studying for his MCAT right now. He'll be applying for Morehouse in the upcoming future, so I ask that Morehouse looks favorably on him. So thank you so much.
I have another draft pick from Emory. Emory University School of Medicine for transitional year. Emory University School of Medicine for physical medicine and rehabilitation. They have chosen Jasper Singh.
Yeah! First off, I'd like to say thank you to my grandparents. They were doctors in China, inspired me to pursue medicine. Thank you to my parents. My mother is here with me, made me push me so hard and cook for me every other week. Shout out to Morehouse. This was the only school that accepted me 4 years ago. Shout out to Dr. Anachabe, my advisors, Dr. Elks, Dr. Levine, Dr. Crawford, Dr. Stewart, Dr. Turner. I want to say shout out to the Service Learning Group, Dr. LaPoo and Dr. Hall. Thank you to the class of 2021, all my friends. We held it down. Shout out to my girlfriend right here. Been keeping me on track this whole time. And last but not least, shout out to my fraternity, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. We made it. You instilled in me service for humanity, culture for service, service for humanity. Blue fire, right? Let's go.
And this is a first round draft pick. This is their first pick. Tower Health Drexel University College of Medicine. For family medicine, Jason Tucker.
Hey everyone, so thankful for this day. First and foremost, I want to thank God because I know without God, none of this is possible. And I also know that statistically, as a Black kid from Baltimore, I'm not supposed to be in this position at all. So I want to thank God first and foremost. I want to thank my family and friends, some of them who are here today, some of them who couldn't be here. I want to thank all of my letter writers. I want to thank Dr. Shepard, Dr. Jordan, and Ms. Evans for always being a guiding light for me at Morehouse. Would also like to thank Morehouse as an institution. And I'd like to thank my partner, Jada Watkins, who I couples match with, for just always being my rock and being there for me through everything. So thank you guys so much. So grateful for this day.
And I'm getting this draft pick. This is their first time. First round draft pick from Zucker School of Medicine, Northwell, Long Island Jewish, New York. For medicine preliminary, they have chosen Brittany Sarah Esther Tummins.
I just want to thank everyone that's helped me learn that and helped me through that. I want to thank God first and foremost. I want to thank my parents for showing me what hard work, sacrifice is. I want to thank my family, my sisters, my brother, my niece, my nephew. I want to thank my grandparents. I want to thank my amazing mentors, Dr. Shara, Dr. Garrison. I would not be standing here without you. I want to thank all my letter writers, Dr. Shara, Dr. Polloy, Dr. Todd Liu, Dr. Levine. Thank you guys so much. Dr. Anachabe, thank you so much for believing me and pushing me. Thank you guys. Thank you, my classmates. I love y'all, and just thank y'all for being on this journey with me.
And we are going back to LSU. They have another draft selection. This time for general surgery, they have selected Danushka Sanchinti Vitarana.
Hey everyone. My parents are here from Australia FaceTiming me, but I just wanted to thank everyone, thank Morehouse for believing in me, the surgery department for their help and mentoring and guidance. And my classmates, class of 2021, we couldn't have done it without you. My boyfriend who's in the background on a work call, and my friends. I am eternally grateful for you for helping me throughout med school. And if it weren't for you, I'd still probably be sleeping in the library. So thank you.
Yes, our students come from all over the world, from Auckland and now from Nepal. The Ohio State University Medical Center for Medicine Preliminary and for ophthalmology, they have chosen Vivek Wago.
Thank you. Journey from Nepal to the US has been special. Thank you, Morehouse, for giving me this opportunity. I'm very glad to be a part of this Morehouse class. Congratulations, everyone. I want to thank my family who were there during my ups and downs. I love you all. Thank you, my friends here and in Nepal. And also thank you to my mentors, Dr. Arpita Basin, Dr. Purnima Patel, Dr. Jessica Santa, Dr. Maria Aaron, Dr. Ninita Brown, Dr. Jeremy Keenan, Dr. Crawford, Dr. Chase, Dr. Childs, Dr. Levine, Ify, Rebecca, Dr. Jessica Scott, Dr. Gary Lipman, Gurukul Nepal, and Bharatpur Eye Hospital. Thank you. And very happy for everybody. Congratulations.
And we are about to conclude our first round. The last pick of the first round. This is for Wellstar Kennestone Regional Medical Center for Family Medicine. I have a first round draft pick for Victoria Wright.
My mama call, see you on TV, sunset done.
No video? Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to make sure that we give our President and Dean time to say a few remarks again. She has been patiently waiting to make sure that all her students were drafted. You want me to talk?
Well, it's not exactly like being in the same room, but I still felt the excitement, the humbleness, the gratitude, the love. I hope that the parents and the loved ones who had their arms around our students saw what we have seen over the last 4 years, the blossoming of excellence. And what we know at Morehouse School of Medicine is that this is how we extend our brand. This is how we lead the creation and advancement of health equity. This is how we have impact. And in this time that we're experiencing in the world today, in the middle of a pandemic, social injustice, racial injustice, hate all around us, I hope that what you experience today is hope, because that is what we are seeing. These young people are our future, and we know that they will trail a path that is going to make such a difference in the world. Thank you for sharing them with us over the last 4 to 5 years, and we look forward to the future and seeing you in some format in May as they march across the stage. Thank you, and have a great day.
Thank you so much, President Rice. I just want to recognize Nikki Jones, whose vision was for this draft. Thank you, Nikki, and thank you to all the seniors who worked with her tirelessly to make this a reality. I thank this class for always listening to sage advice and for working hard. Our mission is alive and well. We had a 98.7 match. Only one student did not match. And 41 out of the 79, a 50% match rate into the primary care specialty disciplines. I'm talking about family medicine, internal medicine, medicine pediatrics, medicine preliminary, obstetrics and gynecology, and pediatrics. And here in Georgia, we count emergency medicine, psychiatry, and surgery as our primary care and core disciplines. These are the specialties most needed here in the state. And 65 out of our 79 students, 82%, matched into the primary care and core specialty disciplines. I'm pleased to note that 24 out of the 79 students in this class matched to programs here in Georgia. And 13 of that 24, 16.5% of the class, matched to our home institution. So our residency programs are doing something good. It speaks volume when your students choose to stay. I thank my amazing staff. I thank our production crew. I thank Mr. Bill Doughty and the rest of the marketing and communications team for working with us to put this ceremony together. Clearly, we're all social distancing and virtual. I promise, hopefully, prayerfully, next year we will be here in person for our match day ceremony. And this concludes our 2021 Morehouse School of Medicine match draft. Thank you all.
My mama called, see you on TV, sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard.
Congratulations.
Vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I have it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with it, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV, sunset done train.